not convinced that there are any vloggers out there who don't always feel embarrassed of vlogging. So there's this road that I've been walking down and it just kind of feels too awkward to vlog. But now it's a path, there's no road here, so there's just gonna be awkward people, like normal people that are like walking or biking, looking at me like I'm crazy. So that is an advantage. Also, it's probably a lot quieter here compared to, because there's like trees in the way. Not that there's many trees in the way. So anyway, I'm setting off to climb the Chief. I've not made an attempt to try and say the real name because I don't know how to spell it properly, but we'll figure that one out. There was a biker, so I disappeared. So the whole way up, well, like, I'm still trying to walk to the actual trailhead at the moment because it's really far away. Just walking up there is pretty amazing because it's so pretty. The actual like rock face itself, apparently loads of people climb it. I don't have any bouldering pads or anybody to relay for me or any rope, so I'm not going to be doing that. But it should still be pretty awesome. Yeah, let's go. Now, I'm not saying I'm unfit, but I've climbed this high off the road, which is not that high, and I'm already tired, and I've not even made it to the trailhead. So let's just, yeah. Views for days. Okay, I'm already making mistakes. I have thought it was more fun to not climb on the road, so I found this path. I'm meant to be going that way. It seems to be going parallel at the moment, so that will be fine. Yeah, I have no idea, we're gonna have to figure this out. Like, one of the biggest things on my mind right now is I'm already really worn out and I'm meant to get to the top of that. That's really high. How am I? How? I don't even know if I'm walking in the right direction. Oh my god. So this way basically goes down to back where I was, and that way looks like it might be a private drive, so I don't really want to try it out. So I guess I'm going back down. See, it looks like I'm just walking back to the road, and I wanted to get off the road, and so now I'm just being really awkward. And adventures make me sad when they don't work out. But anyway, on the plus side, I'm back on this same path, so I know I'm going in the right direction, so I'm not going to get lost because it's just one big old path. And I mean, I'm heading towards the big rocks anyway, so I don't think there's many ways I could mess this up too bad. But then again, this is me. So we'll just figure that one out as time goes along. Also, again, always more things to add. There is a really nice breeze going on right now, and there's no actual sun in the sky, which is why I've taken my sunglasses off. So it's bright, it's got my hat, but like, this is great. I thought I was gonna die of dehydration, but that might not happen till more towards the end of the beginning now. I mean, I've got to find the beginning still, but vlogging probably isn't helping me do this very fast because I'm not focusing on walking as much. But it's a gentle stroll that's gonna take like 6 hours, so that's fine. Why doesn't England look like this? I mean, come on, why? Who chose to live in England when there is here? Oh my god. You're kidding, right? It goes downhill. I just walked uphill. Why? We could have just been straight. Why? The road went straight. Why aren't we going straight? What? Why? So that really nice path I was on ended at a junction, and I was trying to find another path, and I just got to basically walk along the road. So I don't know why it's set to macro. I'm not a flower. Like, paths keep starting and ending, and like, I know the direction I need to go in. There's just no easy way to get there. So, as far as I can see, I am here, and the trail starts here, or technically here. That's a long way. There's also a path this way, which I'm not sure goes to the right place because there's no path on the trail. So I don't know whether to go for it or go along the road. Oh wait, there's a path there. I'll go that way. I'm at that kind of point where I've not even made it to the trail, but I'm tired and like I could just turn back so easily. Like I've not even started it. Like how much longer till we actually start it? And then I've got to actually start climbing after that because it gets steep. It's always uphill. I've not even started. Why am I doing this? And when I say it's steep, like he big. There's a bird. I don't want to scare him. Oh, he gone. Hi. He back. Oh, he gone again. So today, I also kind of, well, probably earlier than that, but mostly today, I kind of found out that people do a lot of like bouldering here, a lot of climbing. Well, bouldering I'm meant all the time, you already knew about that. Anyway, there are like some really cool looking places to boulder, but I don't have any big like bouldering pads, and I know I'll fall, so maybe that's not the best idea. I put so much sun cream on today, but it was probably all expired, so I don't know if it's going to do anything. So I might have some really nice like bag burn lines, or I might just die before then. So with these shady bits, you can hardly actually see any of the cliff mountain thing, but it's so good to not be in the sun. Oh my god. Like, my hat's already like getting sweaty. I want to keep going like this. I should probably drink something, but I don't want to waste all my water at the beginning because then like I might die in the second half. What am I doing here? I'm so close. But that's just to the park, not even to the start of the trailhead. So there are some climbers right there on this absolutely colossal rock face. Also, it looks hella fun and I want to do some climbing now. Not that I've got the strength or the endurance, I just want to climb. So the sign over there, I'm just going to walk through the car park and see what that sign says. Oh my god, it's beautiful. $500 meters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I just came across a tap. So, you know, drinking water and filling up at the same time. Oh yeah. So I just saw a sign that asked if I'd like had a trip plan. And I mean, I didn't leave a trip plan because I didn't really plan it. But I did leave that thing on Instagram saying I might die today, saying I was doing a hike. And I told my boy Thorn that I was doing this hike. So let's start this boy. So around this area there are two main hikes that I've seen. There's also somebody following me, so let's just try not to be awkward about that. There's the one that I'm doing, which is the Chief, which has 3 peaks. There's also the sea to sky gondola thing, which is where you hike up and you like get the gondola down because it's too dangerous to go back down. So this way I save like $45 as well. I've only just started and I've already come that far and I have that far to go. These steps are ridiculous. How are there still more? You can't even see where I started. So I'm meant to go up. I'm gonna go this way. Just seeing areas like this, like I've only just started, so I have like a whole load to go, but it's really making me want to carry on instead of turn back. Being able to see the mountains, the trees, the sea, like that is just so beautiful, so beautiful. I love waterfalls, don't forget that. So I have no idea how far I've come or how far I have left to go. Just up the first steps bit. But oh my god, I have a bad stitch now. Oh, let's just keep going. So it looks like it goes all the way up there. I don't know if you can see very well on my camera. That's far. It's actually embarrassing how much I'm needing to stop, because this is insane. So I'm drenched in sweat already. I'm sure you can see. Some people just overtook me who I thought were like miles behind me. I started to feel really sick, so I took a break. I mean, sitting down actually helped quite a lot there, so I think I'm gonna be ready to go in like another few seconds. But like, oh, the mosquitoes are back. Oh man, it's gonna be a long summer. Okay, let's keep going. People just keep coming up from higher and higher. I don't know when this thing ends. With how nauseous I've been feeling doing this, I've gone for definitely like a do like fast and then stop, fast and then stop, rather than like the long and slow and then have a break. Because I honestly don't think I could go slow as much as I need to stop. This is insane. Like, I thought I was fitter than this. It's finally separating me from the sea to summit. So let's go. This nausea is really getting to me. I'm having to stop literally all the time. Oh my god. There's another sign there. First peak, second peak, and third peak. So, oh my god. I'm probably just gonna take this off. No, I'm gonna keep it on. No, I'm gonna keep it on. So obviously I want to do all of them. I don't know if it's worth it with how I'm feeling now. I really don't. I can either go up to the first, then back down, up to the second, then round to the third and back down. Or even just like up to the first and back down. I'm seriously trying to figure out if it's worth going to the third. Because like, I feel good as soon as I stop. And then like when I walk again, I feel bad. So I might just do the third anyway and just like hope for the best. I mean, I've got all day, right? It's only 2. Oh, this is gonna be another failure. Let's go, let's do the third. At this point, I've just accepted the fact that I'm gonna have to keep stopping. But yeah, challenge of the day is to do all 3. And if I just do the first, I might be too tempted to go back down. Whereas to do the third, I've got to go like past the first and the second to then get there. So if I do the third, it's kind of, well, I've got to kind of walk past them on the way back anyway, so I might as well just detour a little bit. So yeah, I'm heading towards the third at the moment. Just feeling sick every time there's a bit of elevation, so it's not doing great. But no, challenge is the third, so let's go. So I just got terrified by how fast I could hear my heartbeat in my head. So I thought I'd check, and my Fitbit said like 130, but I counted like 164. So that's fine, because it's not over 200. This little sign says hotel for bugs. And look at all of the homes that have been made my god. I really just want to make it to that peak and just see the view from there and see how far I've come, but I feel so far away from it right now. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna do it. I know I'm gonna force myself to do it, but oh my god, I don't want to do it right now. It's a big rock. It's a really big rock. So I'm giving myself the tiniest amount of water to drink whenever I feel like I'm gonna die, basically. And so far it's working. And I'm glad, because otherwise I might not have enough water for later. So I feel like I'm doing the best thing I can there. Otherwise I could be dying from dehydration, and instead I'm just dying from partial dehydration. Starting to feel a little bit better. There have been some nice flat bits, and then this bit I'm climbing now is quite scrambly. Like, as you can kind of see, like it just kind of goes up with like tree roots and rocks and stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling better. There are some girls that we were kind of like, when I saw the map that said like the first, second or third mountain, like we both stopped there at the same time, and so they went ahead of me in the first place because I was still deciding whether I could be bothered to do the third, and I knew I'd regret if I didn't try. So I decided to do that, and then I was like so far behind them, but a few minutes ago I just saw their bags again, like as they were walking up. So I could be doing worse. There are still people in sight, kind of, like if I shouted people would be able to hear me, so I'm not ready to die yet, boys. Oi oi oi! That way. So this is the path I need to follow next. It's not much of a path, but it's rocks. So I'm a lot closer. I have no idea how close, but definitely closer. It's getting to the point where my arms are really tired, so I think I'm actually just gonna put my camera down until like I get to the top or something like really cool happens. Yeah, it's hot. It's tricky. It's fun though. It is fun. I just don't know how far I am from the top. It still looks like I can see a rock like really high up. So I'm guessing that's the one I'm headed to. But it's gonna be a long journey. Even though it's already been a long journey, it's gonna carry on being a long journey. But you know, I'm closer, so that's what counts. So I've not made it yet, but I'm a lot closer. That path that I've just walked down, I thought was going to be a lot shorter basically. I know it'd be a long hike, but that was gruesome. So I am here, so I split off down here, walked all the way along here, and now I'm here. So we're gonna go up this way to the third peak. Luckily, there's only like a maximum of 100 more height gain elevation, so that'll be good because I'm so tired. So let's go. I have made it to the top of the mountain, and oh my god, is it amazing. So this is the third peak. I ended up staying and talking to this random man I met for a while. So I actually climbed it probably like an hour and a half or so ago. But no, it's incredible. So this over here is Garibaldi, I don't know how you say it. There is actually a fourth peak that people don't know about, and there's no way I'm climbing it. But so that's the fourth peak. I'm right now on the third peak, and then the second and first are over in that direction. This has been incredible, to be honest. It was definitely a struggle to get here. I'm not gonna say it was easy.
I struggled a lot. I've not had much energy recently, I've not been eating properly, I was trying to limit my water, and I decided to climb the highest peak, which is also the furthest away. So it probably wasn't the best move on my part, but
I have still had an amazing time, and it's time to enjoy the views now, guys. This whole area is absolutely phenomenal, and to everybody who has climbed this before, you can understand. For everybody who hasn't, maybe it's not a bucket list thing, but if you're ever around the area, if you're ever near Squamish or Whistler or North Van, just anywhere in Vancouver, and you've got the energy, do it. Just take a look and do it. Also, it's really cool echo. Echo! See, it's fun. I might just sit up here for a little bit and then head back down because it's getting a bit chillier. It's not cold, but like, I just don't want to die and get attacked by bears and stuff. I just had some gruesome stories about bears. So, don't want to leave it too late, basically. This trip has been amazing. I've loved it so much. Thank you for the recommendation, Thorn, because I almost couldn't be bothered to do it. Wow, yeah, that's all I've got to say, really. One final one for the road. Peace out, people. This is the sun.